So, I'm just talking here. It's a little bit depraved, but I think that's good. We need to talk about depraved things. We need to talk about crazy things. And it's very important to talk about things that scare you. Playing around in people's blood and crazy detail about murdering people here. We're branding here. It's important that we brand. You talking about smashing dolls' faces off is going to be very good for us. So, you know, just talking about things with you, Corey.
Horror movies are really scary.
All right, I'm here with Corey. Corey, what is your favorite horror movie and why?
There's a movie called Dolls, and it's from 1980 some point. And the reason it's my favorite is because when I was a kid, my father played it one night, and it was about dolls that came alive and murdered everybody in the house. It's a movie called Dolls, and there's these dolls that come alive.
Things that scare you.
Came alive and murdered everybody.
Playing around in people's blood and
murdered everybody.
Depraved.
Murdered everybody.
I think that's good. I want to know what your favorite scary movie is.
It's a movie called Dolls, and there's these dolls that came alive and murdered everybody.
Why?
My grandmother had bought my sister a thing of ceramic, like high-end dolls. And one day I came home from school after I watched that movie and I smashed all the heads open.
Or, this is what happens when you fight a stranger in the Alps.
Dolls. Murdered everybody and I smashed all the heads open.
Oh, you know, we've got that.
Dolls.
We've got a little bit of this.
Murdered everybody.
And when we put them together.
Long story short, my grandmother had bought my sister dolls that came alive and murdered everybody. And one day I came home from school and I smashed all the heads open.
With your grandfather watching.
With a hammer on my radiator in my house. My grandfather was watching me. My grandfather was watching me. Smashed all the heads open. My grandfather was watching me. True story.
I love it. I'm a big fan.
You gonna talk about that at all?
Yeah. So let's... You can't think of a single one.
Nope.